Welcome back everybody to our Kerbal Space Program modded career mode. Today we will be pretty much trying to get as much money as possible because we need to upgrade our buildings. Build a new orbital station on a solar orbit. 5 Kerbals, research lab, stability. It doesn't need Kerbals on it, which means we can just launch with a probe. So we'll take that one. Build a new surface outpost on Minmes. Have 14 Kerbals, research lab. Xenon gas, 5,000 units of ore. Status space around Duna, not yet. This one we can take. Recover science from space around Duna. Might send another Duna mission at some point. But I think this is all we will do now, and I'll be actually. No, I'm not going to upgrade that just yet. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Welcome back everybody. This is the first launch of the solar station. I think I got everything in here. Let's just make sure. Yes, okay. Put this over here, grab this one and that one. And let's launch. This is my way of solving the spinning problem, just add gigantic fins. Now the idea is to just gradually turn it, because I don't know how much drag this fairing is going to produce. Not a clue. Hopefully not too much. So far it seems pretty stable. Come on. Don't go all spinny out of control now. You're very expensive. Okay, that's fine. I know we lost 2 fins, but we still got 2 to control this thing. That was actually not a bad launch. That was actually a very good launch. Now I hope I have enough fuel to get this thing into orbit. Just kind of start pushing this thing down a bit. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. Okay. Because we have about delta V stage 0. Okay, we should have enough. We can just get into orbit. Decouple our fairing and this is our little station. Now it's actually going to function as a relay station, which is pretty neat. So it's not going to be completely useless. Just physics time warp here until we get to 70 before I deploy anything. Does this thing have any Kerbals on board? Transfer crew, no crew. No crew, good. Okay, whew. I was worried there for a second. I don't want to send my Kerbals into a endless orbit around the sun. There we go. How are they doing? Pretty good, okay. Pretty much just throttle up here. I'll let you keep that little fuel until we get hereabouts. And just fire it up again. Okay. We actually need a little science thing here so we can take the gravity scan and just transmit that data back. There we go. Complete little contract. Not a lot of money, but it's still something. That was pretty simple to do. Now we can actually just aim up a bit, just 66, 90. Where are you at? 80. Okay, we can just actually keep accelerating until we get to a solar orbit. Or let's just make sure we're decently correct here. Where's the main orbit? Okay, we want to do it this way actually. Come on. Yeah, it's a pretty inexpensive burn. Not really, but still. Yeah, it's going to use about half our fuel. And then we even have some fuel left to maneuver. Next maneuver node. Yeah, the idea is to just start upgrading some of our buildings. And just kind of progressing at a bit faster rate, because we are taking all the easy contracts pretty much. Ones that usually just pay about 100k or so, and we're to upgrade our buildings, especially the VAB, takes 800,000. Yeah, the spaceplane hangar as well, and yeah, we need quite a bit of money to upgrade our area. I want to upgrade the... what is it? Not the space center, the like relay thingy, the telescopes, not satellite dishes. I want to upgrade those so we can have a further connection to the outside solar system, pretty much. And this relay should actually help a bit with that. Where's Duna, actually? You know, I got an idea. I got a really good idea. Duna is pretty much in the exact location we need it. So if we just slow... Really? Really? That'll only take us 6... You know what? We'll just continue burning. I think we can get into orbit of Duna, and then this station will actually probably mean something. Okay, we're out. All we want to do is keep burning. Come on, Duna, don't be retarded. There we go. We got a Duna encounter. Actually, no, we have to be in a sun orbit, so we can technically just accelerate it a small bit. Is there a specific orbit we need to put it in? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Then we'll just pretty much time warp until we're on the blue. There we go. Okay. Just finish that one, and now we can just burn the opposite way. There we go. Tuna encounter. Okay, that was pretty easy. Now if we were to want to warp here, how long would that take? 1 year. No, we do not have the stuff for that. Okay, but I'm just wondering if we can't get an encounter sooner, pretty much. Oh well, this is good. This is good. We have an encounter with what here? Tuna? Okay. I will be actually... Is everything extended? Yep, everything's extended, good. And we'll just keep this guy going. There we go. And we can pretty much go back to the Space Center and just get back to him when needed. 1.4. This is the building that I want to upgrade. I also want to upgrade the runway. Just start fully upgrading some stuff here. No, I won't do all that just yet. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 building to max out. Okay, it's not all that expensive. It's like another 3 million. This isn't just another 3 million, nothing much. But we will now be going to the Minima space and grabbing some science and just kill all the debris. Because that is annoying. No, Minima Lander Mark II. Minima Space Probe, I think this is the Sky Crane. And it's dark here, okay. Just time warp until it's day, because I hate the nighttime. There we go. Is this the base? Yep, this is the base. Okay. Quite a bit of data, to be honest. How much ore do we have? Our ore's full, which means we can turn this thing there we go, and now we can start using the ore to make liquid film oxidizer. There we go. We can just transmit data here, just keep this thing open. Because I want to unlock some more nodes, especially the larger rocket parts. And we need quite a bit of science for that. So I'll be back as soon as this is done, before somebody spazzes out. Okay, I can pretty much close that, just transmit one time. Let's grab as much as possible. We're at 53%, 55%. Done, okay. And I'll be back just before we transmit it. Okay, transmitting. Where is it? Transmit science. Just time warp here for it to finish, and done. Transmitting again. I'll probably start checking up on the solar station. Really? Transmit. Four days to transmit data, that's insane. Okay, nope, it's still not done. There we go. All finished. Okay. I just want to quickly take a look at where the solar station's at. And we goddamn missed the encounter. No, or did we? I think it's here actually. Let's just switch to that. Just to make sure where the encounter is. Yeah, we still have the encounter. To warp here, that'll take 140 days. How much time do we have here? 1 year, 40 days. Okay. Yeah, we'll just actually go back and grab some more science from the people. Just focus view. We really don't want to miss that encounter. That'll be very awful. Focus view. Switch to. Just switch to the main base. And I'll be back when we can transmit again. Okay, welcome back. Before I could transmit another batch of 500 science, our little encounter here was pretty good, so I'll just be burning this to bring this down. Okay, not that much. What would happen if we burn here? Okay. Let's just burn on this guy then. He probably knows what he's doing. Nope, nope, he doesn't. Okay, we don't want to crash into Duna, that'll be very anticlimactic. The idea is to simply pass around it. I don't know, will this thing be able to aero brake? What's that? 49. Okay. Estimated burn time is 0 seconds. Okay. Okay, that seems good enough. Now, what I want to check is how much it'll take to get an encounter. We do not have enough of this, sadly. Which means I need to aero brake. So what? How low can we aero brake in Duna? What's a clue, really? Okay, we don't want to, do the crashing thing. I think 20 kilometers, like, I don't know. Things we want to lose. Okay, I'm quickly going to go check what is a good height to air brake into that, and then I'll be back. Okay, I think we're going to go for about a 20. I couldn't really find much. So we will simply be putting our thrust limiter higher again. And just pretty much warping here, because why not? Nope, that was a wrong warp, so let's just cancel that one immediately. I'm going to warp here. And there we go, and stop. So it's still at 20 kilometers. The idea is we need to fold in our solar panels before we collide. Okay, it's still 20 kilometers. And as far as I know, Duna has a very thin atmosphere. So we shouldn't really have too many issues. So all the solar panels packed in, yep. We're using quite a minimal amount of power here. When are we going to hit the atmosphere though? Right about now. Okay, small interruption while re-entering at high speeds. Okay, we're definitely cutting off a lot of speed here. I think now's about the time if I want to fire anything. That's if I even cut it out enough delta V. Okay, okay. Still getting smaller at quite a rapid rate. Okay. So I think I chose that pretty well. It could have ended badly. Really, really badly. Okay. Can just extend our solar panels again. Now we're not in a nearly good orbit, but I think we'll just warp there for now and bring this one up to about 50. We only have about 200 meters per second left, so I hope we can bring it down quite well. Maybe I should make it a little bit higher, like a 100-kilometer orbit. No, wrong one, sorry. There we go. $40, $50, $60, $70. Okay, now that's a 100-kilometer orbit. How much delta V will it take to slow down to another 100 meters? 7. Well. No, okay, I'm going to take us to a 200 one then instead. Or 150. Because it's still not very high. And to slow it down into a 150 by 150 is within our ability. Okay. It's also not the best orbit, but oh well. The station wasn't even supposed to get to Duna, but it was capable of capturing itself, so pretty impressed with it. Wrong one once again. There we go. Nine meters per second left, and we're in a very good orbit around Duna. Sadly, we do have an inclination, which I can't even fix, even if I wanted to. The fact being, we do not have 200 meters per second delta V. But that is fine. At least this station will now... Actually got some more money, that's pretty neat. Okay. At least this station will now serve as a relay satellite. And actually a functioning space station if we ever need it. We're just going to need to refill it. I did add 3 docking ports, so yes. Let's head back to how's our Kerbal's doing here? Habitation. Okay, we might need to send a ship up to get Kerman. But look at that antenna range right there. Pretty cool. Focus view, just zoom in again. Focus view. Should have another 500 Science to spend. Okay. Where is the main base? Here we go. Just transmit all that wonderful science as soon as we get into connection. Transmit science. Pretty much just do it this way. Okay, what happened there? Did we get completely cut off? Transmit science, just... Come on, just finish already. Here we go. And Space Center. Here we got quite a bit of money from that. We upgraded a few things here and there. We got 2,000 Science to spend. No, not really. I'd like the heavy rockets. This one, what's this one? It gives us the large tank. We don't really have enough even if I wanted to get all this, but I'll get the... So a good thing I'm gonna get this better solar panel, screw it. They've been having issues not having the better solar panel. This one's pretty good. We could probably get, what would we really need? What's this? This is just a magnet. It's just some extra things. That would be neat if we can get that one. Sure, I'm gonna go for this one. Okay. We did quite a lot of progress this episode. So, thank you for watching and goodbye.